Hi, my name is Aisha Wangari in year 12. I'm a BTEC Creative Media year 1 student. Well, I chose BTEC Creative Media because, first of all, creative media and just that whole industry is just one of my very big passions and something that I'd really like to integrate into my future career. And when I saw the year 13s, my seniors, participating in their creative media course, doing a lot of projects, like the hands-on aspect of it is what I really appreciated, because you don't get that with A-levels. A-levels is just reading for exams, then just one paper comes in that defines your entire future. But then with BTEC, especially creative media, it's a more progressive approach to learning. As creative media students, we're exposed to obviously a variety of activities and equipment to partake in these activities. So we have the cameras, we have lights, we have the different audio equipment that we're provided with, like the podcast equipment behind me, which we use to do various radio plays. We can do voiceovers for our various films or projects that we're working on. We use the cameras to just go outside, obviously shoot for our projects that we have within our BTEC requirements, but also help out in the school, like when they're shooting different marketing activities, or when there's an event in school and just needs to be covered, we generally will handle that media coverage, and we just have a lot of fun with it. We're allowed to be very creative with how we handle each and every project that's outside of our BTEC requirements, and we just have a lot of fun with it, and it helps in building our creative media skills. I have had a chance to put, obviously, the accumulation of my skills into practice that I've learned during the 1 year that I've been doing BTEC. For one example, that is with the marketing department here at our school, I had the opportunity to work hand in hand with the senior BTEC students as well as the teachers on the delivery of the Christmas concert, because that was one of the first events that we actually live streamed to the whole world. So I got to read the client brief, which obviously came from the marketing desk, seeing what they required of me and just putting that into practice. So the way that the set was supposed to look, the way that the scenes, the angle was supposed to be shot, because obviously there was a play and there were also a lot of different aspects that went into the Christmas concert. So just capturing that entire event, and also the way it was supposed to be live streamed, working hand in hand with my classmates, the seniors doing BTEC year 2, and just that collaboration is also something that I picked up in BTEC, and something that we're also able to work through with the brief. So I face many challenges being a BTEC student. Some people may see that the fact that I do BTEC, they always assume that BTEC is easy, when it actually isn't. It's obviously different from the other learning approaches, like when you do Cambridge or IGCSE A-levels, when it's just you revise, and then sit for a paper at the end. When BTEC is actually continuous, so you would take this approach, like all the things that you would learn. Let's say there was a creative media A-level course. The knowledge that you would learn collectively in that course, we break it down into the different terms that we have: term 1, term 2, term 3, and then execute, like work every single term along the way. So it's actually not easy. There's a lot of things that come into play, like time management. Understanding of the brief is very important, because if you don't understand the brief and you choose to just sit there not understanding the brief, you're obviously going to be left behind, and work is going to pile up, and you might not be able to deliver the best amount of work when you procrastinated, and then you have a short time period. And obviously, when you rush things, you don't put out the best product. So there's the aspect of time management and understanding the brief, and also collaboration. There's a lot of collaboration in BTEC with yourself, your classmates, as well as your teachers, because you can't work on projects alone. Like, I could be shooting an interview. If I'm the interviewer, I can't be behind the camera. I might need my classmates to be behind the camera, working the lights, doing the props. Like, it's a very collaborative experience, which I feel grows our skills in working with other people in the industry. When we get out there, we're able to know just exactly what is expected of our director, what's expected of the cameraman or the props manager. Just every single department within the industry we're able to understand, because we do that work for ourselves here in school. For anyone looking to join BTEC Creative Media, personally, I would say just go for it. If you're passionate about it, if you have the zeal, if you have the energy, you can just put yourself out there. And also, if it's something that you're feeling you're scared to do, just do it. Like, it might seem hard and challenging in the beginning, but the more you go through it, I was scared in the beginning as well, but the more you go through it, the more you partake in it, the more fun, the more appreciation that you have for the industry, the more appreciation you have for the work that many different people do. Like, when you sit down and watch a movie, you can be like, oh, I like how they did this lighting, or I like how they captured this scene, and you'll be able to do that because you've learned the skills and you've had that hands-on experience, and you're also able to do a lot of work for the school, or also just family events. Like, if your family needs to shoot something, like let's say an advert for their dog or something, like you'd be like, oh yeah, Aisha can do that, or Njeri can do that, and you'd be able to have that experience and just bring it into your career and have a lot of fun with it. Yeah.